my guitar, my old leather boots. Time to head back to my country roots. An old 60s folk song is humming in my brain, washing off the dust of the city rain. The past is a story that's already told, and the road out ahead is waiting to unfold. The 70s acoustic rhythm starts to build and rise, like the bright morning sun in the eastern skies. The steel guitar is playing a sweet, hopeful line, telling me that everything is gonna be fine. I'm stepping on the gas, leaving doubts behind, with a brand new vision for my heart to find. Oh, the road is wide open and the sky's bright red, with nothing but beautiful country dreams ahead. Got an 80s outlaw anthem playing loud and proud, singing my song to the oncoming cloud. No more looking back at the tears that I shed. Yeah, I'm driving straight into those country dreams ahead. I can see a small house with a big front yard, where the living is easy and the working ain't hard. A sweet country girl waiting by the front door, with the kind of love I've been searching for. We'll build up a life under the starlight gleam, living out the truth of my favorite dream. Oh, the road is wide open and the sky's bright red, with nothing but beautiful country dreams ahead. Got an 80s outlaw anthem playing loud and proud, singing my song to the oncoming cloud. No more looking back at the tears that I shed. Yeah, I'm driving straight into those country dreams ahead. The miles may be long and the mountain may be high, but there's nothing can stop me under the sky. With faith in my soul and the wheel in my hand, I'm making my way to the promised land. No more looking back at the tears that I shed. Yeah, I'm driving straight into those country dreams ahead. Yeah, nothing but clear skies where my future lies, with those country dreams ahead. I've seen the flashing neon of the big city square, but nobody knows your name or even seems to care. So I turn the dial back to a 60s acoustic groove, feeling the rhythm that makes a country boy move, leaving the towers and the bumper-to-bumper fight, heading to the place where the stars are big and bright. The 70s folk rock acoustic begins to softly play as the highway concrete slowly turns into clay. I can smell the sweet jasmine on the evening breeze, drifting through the porch screens and the pecan trees. The dashboard clock is ticking, but I don't mind the time, because I'm finally crossing over that old county line. Oh, see them shining, those small town lights, guiding me back through the cool country nights. Got an 80s guitar ballad ringing loud and clear, telling my restless soul that home is finally near, where the water tank stands and the main street glows. It's where the deepest love a country boy knows. I see old high school football stadium field, where we swore our young love would never, ever yield. And the little corner diner with the flickering sign, where we spent our last dollars on cherry-flavored wine. Everything is right where I left it years ago, moving at a pace that is beautiful and slow. See them shining, those small town lights, guiding me back through the cool country nights. Got an 80s guitar ballad ringing loud and clear, telling my restless soul that home is finally near, where the water tank stands and the main street glows. That's where the deepest love a country boy knows. You can travel the world, you can chase every dream, you can follow the goal on a fast-flowing stream, but nothing warms your heart or treats you quite as right as the welcoming glow of those small town lights. Oh, see them shining, those small town lights, guiding me back through the cool country nights. Got a bass guitar ballad ringing loud and clear, telling my restless soul that home is finally near, where the water tank stands and the main street glows. That's where the deepest love a country boy knows. Yeah, I'm pulling in the main street now, slowing the engine down underneath the small town lights. clock on the dashboard is ticking past 2. I'm running on coffee and thinking of you. An old 60s country song plays on the air about a rambling man who was never quite there. But I've made up my mind, no more staying away. I'm pressing the gas, I'm not waiting for a day. The 70s acoustic guitars to drive, keeping this tight old cowboy alive. The steel guitar winds through the cold midnight fog, while the headlights cut tracks past the valley and bog. The road is a ribbon of black and of gray, but it's leading me back to the place I will stay. Oh, I'm gonna make it home before dawn, before the dark of the night is completely gone. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the bay, chasing the shadows and the blue moonlight away. Just a few more miles till the sun starts to rise, and I can look back into your sweet brown eyes. I can see the porch light from a mile down the road, shedding the weight of my heavy traveling load. The morning star shining to welcome me in to the only real place where my life should begin. No more lonely motels and cold greasy spoons. No more singing my blues to the oncoming moons. Oh, I'm gonna make it home before dawn, before the dark of the night is completely gone. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the bay, chasing the shadows and the blue moonlight away. Just a few more miles till the sun starts to rise, and I can look back into your sweet brown eyes. The night may be long and the highway may twist, and the hills may be covered in early spring mist, but there ain't a thing that can slow down my wheels when I'm heading right back to the love my heart feels. I'm gonna make it home before dawn, before the dark of the night is completely gone. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the bay, chasing the shadows and the blue moonlight away. Just a few more miles till the sun starts to rise, and I can look back into your sweet brown eyes. Yeah, pulling up the driveway now, the stars are fading out. chains of their everyday grind. Left the noise and the worries of the city behind. And those 60s folk tune is floating on the breeze, singing about freedom and doing what you please. My map is thrown out and my tank is full of gas, watching the ghost of my old troubles pass. The 70s southern rock starts to kick and roll as I stomp my boot down on the truck bed floor. The steel guitar screaming like an eagle in the sky, saying, hey there, country boy, it's your time to fly. With the wind in my hair and the sun on my face, I'm finally running at my very own pace. Oh, I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classy way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, chasing the horizon without a single care. No boundaries ahead, no looking back. Yeah, I'm finding my soul on this open track. There's a comfort in knowing I can choose where to go, whether I ride it fast or I take it real slow, passing through the canyons and the tall desert peaks, finding the answers that every man seeks. This old truck of mine is a castle on wheels, and nobody can dictate how this cowboy feels. Oh, I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classic way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, chasing the horizon without a single care. Oh, no boundaries ahead and no looking back. Yeah, I'm finding my soul on this open track. They try to fence you in and they try to make you stay, but a restless country heart will always find a way to break through the gates and to outrun the night and drive straight into the morning light. I'm rolling down this freedom highway, doing things my own in a classic way. Got an 80s outlaw anthem rocking the air, chasing the horizon without a single care. No boundaries ahead and no looking back. Yeah, I'm finding my soul on this open track. Yeah, just the open road indeed. Finally, totally free. On this freedom highway. blue skies melting into shades of gold, like a classic 60s story that never gets old. An acoustic guitar is playing soft and sweet as the shadows stretch out on the country street. I'm leaving the worries of the day behind, with nothing but a peaceful heart to find. The 70s country rock starts to ease on in, washing away the places where I have been. The steel guitar whines like a lonesome bird, speaking the feelings that don't need a word. I've got my arm on the window, the wind is just right as the evening prepares to welcome the night. Oh, I'm driving out west, just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget. Got an 80s cowboy ballad filling the air, chasing the horizon, forgetting every care. Where the red sky meets the long desert line, yeah, I'm chasing the sunset and feeling just fine. Come on as the colors start to fade, looking back at the beautiful tracks that we made. We used to sit on the hood and watch the day die underneath the big blanket of the country sky. Though time keeps on moving and things have to change, the beauty of the evening remains just as strange. Oh, I'm driving out west, just chasing the sunset, living a moment that I'll never forget. Got an 80s cowboy ballad filling the air, chasing the horizon, forgetting every care. Where the red sky meets the long desert line, yeah, I'm chasing the sunset and feeling just fine. There's a magic in the dark before the stars appear, and everything else just becomes so clear. You don't need a map or a reason to roam when the light of the evening is guiding you home. watching the last light fade away at the end of a long, long day, just chasing the sunset.
I stand along the shoreline where the salt air meets the pines, looking out at the open water and the shifting boundary lines. Every cresting white cap that comes rolling down the bay brings a rush of heavy thoughts from a distant yesterday. I remember how the jukebox played back in the summer of '68. An old school country melody before the world got complicated and great. Throw the changing years of '75 in the fast-paced '80s track. Those simple words keep calling this lonely cowboy back. Riding on the waves of memory, washing over me tonight. Underneath the silver glow of the pale and fading moonlight, every ripple on the surface, every crash upon the shore tells the story of the country life that I love more and more. The sand is dark and cold now underneath my leather boots. A long way from the valley where my family planted roots. But there is a quiet healing in the rhythm of the sea that opens up the heavy gates and sets my spirit free. We try to lock the past away and keep it inside a pen, but the ocean has a way of bringing it all back again. You can't outrun the choices or the road you had to take. They just mirror back like pictures on the surface of the lake. Riding on the waves of memory, washing over me tonight. Underneath the silver glow the pale and fading moonlight. Every ripple on the surface, every crash upon the shore, tells the story of the country life that I loved more and more. Yeah, the tide is pulling out now, taking all the sand along, but the bass line of the water keeps on singing that old song. Waves of memory rolling steady and strong.
The morning fog is heavy on the smoky mountainside. I park my old Chevrolet right by the water's edge, so wide. The cedar trees are standing tall, reflecting in the blue, as the southern sun breaks through the mist to start the day anew. My daddy used to play a tune he learned in '69, strumming on the front porch with a glass of homemade wine. Through the '70s outlaws and the '80s country boom, this old Tennessee shoreline always chased away the gloom. Down by the Tennessee lake, where the catfish bite all day, where a hard-working countryman can wash his cares away, with the acoustic guitar humming and the water rolling slow. It's the closest thing to heaven that a southern boy can know. The dragonflies are skimming past the old wooden boat dock. Out here in the country, we don't worry about the clock. Just a fishing pole, a cooler, and some time to spend alone, far away from city streets made of concrete and a stone. They can keep their fancy high-rises and busy city neon lights. Give me the crickets singing on these warm summer nights, where the mud is on my boots and the air is clean and sweet, and the rhythm of the rolling waves is music to my feet. Down by the Tennessee lake, where the catfish bite all day, where a hard-working countryman can wash his cares away, with the acoustic guitar humming and the water rolling slow. It's the closest thing to heaven that a southern boy can know. Yeah, the fireflies are waking up
as the day begins to break and the moonlight starts to dance across the peaceful southern lake. Tennessee Lake, keep my soul away. I pull an old cardboard box down from the attic floor and find the vintage songbook from behind my bedroom door. The pages are all yellowed and the edges are all torn, but it holds the simple truths of the land where I was born. Here's a standard chords arrangement from the winter of '64, back when the country music had a pure and honest chord. Through the '70s vinyl records and the '80s tape cassette, these melodies have memories that I will never forget. Strumming on these country heartstrings, playing soft and slow, singing about the heritage from a long time ago. Every note's a memory, every lyric is a friend, tying up the broken pieces that a cowboy needs to mend. My callous fingers find the frets upon the old maple neck, bringing back the porch light nights onto this wooden deck. I can hear my daddy's voice joining in the harmony as the evening wind goes whistling through the weeping willow tree. They can change the style of music and the trends upon the stage, try to turn the old school into a modern flashy age, but they can't erase the feeling that a simple G chord brings when a working man is singing from his country heartstrings. Strumming on these country heartstrings, playing soft and slow, singing about the heritage from a long time ago. Every note's a memory, every lyric is a friend, tying up the broken pieces that a cowboy needs to mend. Yeah, the night is settling steady and the fireplace is bright. I'm just picking out the teardrops into the silver light. Country heartstrings guiding me home tonight.
The horizon is burning with a deep and final red as I look back on the long and dusty road that I have led. My old leather saddle is resting on the porch floor, and I know I won't be riding through that canyon anymore. The 1960s Pioneer tune plays low on my radio, reminding me of campfire nights from a long time ago. Through the 70s trials, in the 80s changing scenes, I kept my boots right in the dirt and lived out all my dreams. Now I'm watching the last sunset dropping down behind the hill. The working days are over and the valley's completely still. I tip my hat to the open range, to the wild and to the free. Yeah, this last sunset is a peaceful sight to see. My trusted old gelding whinnies softly in the lane. He feels the coming winter and the turning of the rain. We put in our hard labor, we stayed honest and stayed true underneath this grand old canopy of country white and blue. The young folks are talking about the cities made of stone, building up a modern world that I have never known. But I'm glad I spent my lifetime where the golden eagles fly, leaving my small footprint underneath this western sky. Now I'm watching the last sunset dropping down behind the hill. The working days are over and the valley's completely still. I tip my hat to the open range, to the wild and to the free. Yeah, this last sunset is a peaceful sight to see. Yeah, the gold is turning black now as the darkness settles deep. An old-time cowboy closing up his eyes to go to sleep. The last sunset bringing everlasting rest. The campfire's dying down to an ember's orange glow. I walk down to the lakeside where the gentle rushes grow. The water sits as still as glass beneath the midnight sky, reflecting every single star that's burning bright and high. My mind drifts back
to an old school track from the summer of '69, when the 1970s outlaws were all singing mighty fine. By the time the 1980s came, the world had lost its slow. But these water-mirrored moonbeams keep the pace of long ago. Staring at the moonlit reflections on the water tonight, watching all my yesterdays swimming in the silver light. Every wrinkle on the surface is a road I had to take, finding deep and quiet healing on this lonely country lake. The bullfrogs play the bass line while a distant coyote cries. A perfect midnight harmony beneath the open skies. No neon signs or crowded bars could ever match this view, where the moonlight paints a picture that is honest, clean, and new. They say a man gets wiser as the years begin to fade, looking back at all the choices and the promises he made. But out here in the stillness, far away from city noise, the water washes clean the doubt and gives a cowboy poise. Staring at the moonlit reflections on the water tonight, watching all my yesterdays swimming in the silver light. Every wrinkle on the surface is a road I had to take, finding deep and quiet healing on this lonely country lake. Yeah, the night is getting colder now, the fog begins to creep, but the moonlit reflections are gonna guard me while I sleep. Moonlit reflections as the valley rests deep. Threw my old tackle box into the truck bed floor, left a sticky note hanging on the back of the kitchen door. The boss man can wait, and my bills can take a line, 'cause the bream are biting steady and the weather's mighty fine. I'm playing that cassette tape from the summer of '68, when the country music didn't have to navigate through the 70s outlaws in the 80s pop rock trend. Just a note acoustic guitar making every heart a friend. Yeah, I'm gone fishing again, down where the cypress grows, where the muddy water moves and the gentle river blows. Got a hook in the water and my boots kicked in the clay. Just an old country boy, casting all his cares away. The dragonflies are dancing on top of my bobber's head. I'm sitting on a cooler, eating old school white bread, far away from the factory and the clicking of the clock. My only main assignment is the rocking of this dock. They can keep the fancy offices and pile the city streets, where everybody's racing for the money that they meet. I'd rather chase a shadow underneath the willow tree, with a red and white bobber setting this old spirit free. Yeah, I'm gone fishing again, down where the cypress grows, where the muddy water moves and the gentle river blows. Got a hook in the water and my boots kicked in the clay. Just an old country boy, casting all his cares away. Yeah, the sun is dipping low, but I ain't packing up the truck. I'm gonna cast one more time, just to try my country luck. Gone fishing again, underneath the evening star, so bright. The afternoon heat is breaking down along the river bend, where the muddy road turns into grass and the fences have an end. I set a plaid blanket down beneath the weeping willow tree, waiting for the prettiest girl in all of Tennessee. She steps out of her old coupe, looking like a '65 dream, with an old school country style that makes the sunlight gleam. Through the 70s love duets and the 80s ballad tracks, we've been dancing to a rhythm where our heavy hearts relax, falling into riverbank romance, where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. The muddy water rushes past as the sky turns rose and gold, holding on to a classic feeling that will never grow old. No fancy city restaurants or crowded neon bars, just a couple of country kids counting up a billion stars. The world out there keeps changing fast, losing what is true, trading standard human values for something fast and new. But the magic of a riverbank will never let you down when you found a forever love far away from town. Falling into riverbank romance, where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. Yeah, the night is settling steady now, the moon is riding high, the river keeps on humming as the evening passes by. Just a riverbank romance underneath the southern sky. The afternoon heat is breaking down along the river bend, where the muddy road turns into grass and the fences have an end. I set a plaid blanket down beneath the weeping willow tree, waiting for the prettiest girl in all of Tennessee. She steps out of her old coupe, looking like a '65 dream, with an old school country style that makes the sunlight gleam through the '70s love duets and the '80s ballad tracks. We've been dancing to a rhythm where our heavy hearts relax, falling into riverbank romance, where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow. With my arms around her waist and her head upon my chest, living out a simple love that's sweeter than the rest. The muddy water rushes past as the sky turns rose and gold, to a classic feeling that will never grow old. No fancy city restaurants or crowded neon bars, just a couple of country kids counting up a billion stars. The world out there keeps changing fast, losing what is true, trading standard human values for something fast and new. But the magic of a riverbank will never let you down. When you found the forever love far away from town, falling into riverbank romance, where the water ripples slow, where the fireflies are waking up and the gentle breezes blow.
The traffic light on Main Street is blinking yellow and slow. The teenagers are driving trucks where the dirt tracks go. We gather at the Dairy Queen to wash the dust away, counting up the hours at the closing of the day. The jukebox in the corner plays a hit from '68, back when the country standard didn't have to tolerate the changing of the '70s or the '80s neon trend. Just a steady guitar strumming, making every kid a friend. Living out a small town summer underneath the water tower, where the days stretch out forever and we don't count the hour, with a cold drink on the tailgate and a heavy country twang, singing all the classic tracks that our daddies always sang. The bleachers at the ball field are hot from the July sun. Everybody knows your name before the game is won. No skyscrapers or subways, no frantic city race, just the quiet piece of heritage inside this little place. They say there's bigger fortunes out beyond the county line, but I wouldn't trade this valley for a golden dollar mine. The freedom of a Friday night with your buddies by your side is a grander kind of living than the places where they hide. Living out a small town summer underneath the water tower, where the days stretch out forever and we don't count the hour, with a cold drink on the tailgate and a heavy country twang, singing all the classic tracks that our daddies always sang. Yeah, the fireflies are blinking as the sun slips out of view. Another perfect evening under a canopy of blue. Just a small town summer where the old school heart stays true. I spent too many winters chasing city lights and gold, living in a crowded room where the air felt sharp and cold. But I packed my old Ford truck up with everything I own and headed back to the valley that my childhood had known. I built a little cabin where the river turns and bends. An old 1960s melody is playing for my friends. Through the 70s outlaws and the 80s country style, this shoreline keeps a rhythm that can make a sad man smile. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow, with a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand. I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. The morning mist comes rolling off the surface of the lake. An honest prayer of thankfulness is the first step that I take, far away from factory whistles and the ticking of the clock. My only main assignment is the rocking of this dock. They can keep their fancy high-rises and streets of polished stone. I would rather walk these dirt paths and call this place my own. Out here the water washes clean the dust of every day and carries all my heavy doubts and worries far away. 'Cause I'm home by the water, where the weeping willows grow, where the days pass by easy and the river ripples slow, with a porch swing on the deck and a guitar in my hand. I'm a wealthy man inside this little patch of country land. Yeah, the fireflies are waking as the sun slips out of sight. The water mirrors back the stars into the silver night. Home by the water, where my soul stays right. Do. The world out there keeps changing at a crazy, frantic pace, with their concrete and their wires taking over every space. But out here in the valley, where the cattle still run free, the heritage is rooted deep inside the oak wood tree. They
They try to change the music, but they cannot kill the soul that we gathered from the 1960s outlaw rock and roll. Through the 70s vinyl records and the 80s tape cassette, we're keeping up the standards that the old-timers set. 'Cause we are forever country, from the cradle to the grave, holding on to standard values that our early daddies gave. With the dirt upon our boots and the blue sky up above, we're standing true to the tradition and the lifestyle that we love. It's a handshake on a promise, it's a neighbor helping hand, it's an honest day of labor on a rugged piece of land. It's the front porch acoustic guitar playing soft into the night, and a simple faith that guides us till the early morning light. They can build their fancy towers till they reach the silver moon, but they'll never know the power of a classic country tune. It's a fire in the spirit, it's a truth that's bound to last, a proud and steady future built upon a golden past. 'Cause we are forever country, from the cradle to the grave, holding on to standard values that our early daddies gave. With the dirt upon our boots and the blue sky up above, we're standing true to the tradition and the lifestyle that we love. Yeah, the sun is setting golden on this grand old western plain, but the spirit of the cowboy is still running like a train. Forever country, yeah, we will always remain. Morning sun breaks orange through the old oak trees, a silhouette of leather in the dusty breeze. I pull my boots on tight before the world awakes, and walk the land that generation after generation makes. My hands are calloused and my face is lined with time, just like the mountain trails that I used to climb. The fences need a mend, the herd is on the move out here under the sky. I've got nothing left to prove, 'cause it's a rancher's life out where the wild winds blow, where the rivers run deep and the tall grasses grow. Livened by the weather, guided by the stars above, just just an honest day of work for the land that I love. The 60s brought the change, the 70s flew by fast, the 80s left their mark, but the memories will last. The radio was playing low on the dashboard of my truck, an old country tune about faith, heart, and luck. Sometimes the winter's cold, sometimes the summer's dry, but I find my peace beneath this open, endless sky. No neon lights or crowded streets can ever take the place of the quiet freedom found in this wide open space. 'Cause it's a rancher's life where the wild winds blow, where the rivers run deep and the tall grasses grow. Livened by the weather, guided by the stars above, just an honest day of work for the land that I love. Yeah, the sun goes down behind the western ridge. I cross the creek and drive across the wooden bridge. Just a simple man under the evening stars so bright, live in a rancher's life, into the quiet night. Asphalt ends where the gravel road begins. Out here the prairie stretches out and never ends. I leave the heavy worries of the city far behind to find the simple peace of the slower frame of mind. The 1960s had their jukeboxes, the 70s had their style, the 80s brought a faster pace that lasted for a while. But the rhythm of the valley hasn't changed a single bit, just a cowboy in his saddle where the golden shadows sit. Where the eagle flies high and the wind sings to me. No fences in the soul, no walls to hold me down. I'm 1,000 miles away from the noise of any town. The campfire starts to crackle as the daylight fades away. A steel guitar is humming the sweet end of the day. I tip my hat to tomorrow, thankful for
the past, knowing some old traditions were always made to last. The world keeps on turning, people always rushing by, but time stands still beneath this cold Montana sky. Just a horse, a campfire, and a blanket on the ground, the truest kind of freedom that a working man has found. Underneath the open range, forever wide and free, where the eagle flies high and the wind sings to me. No fences in the soul, no walls to hold me down. I'm 1,000 miles away from the noise of any town. Yeah, the embers are glowing, the night is getting deep, the stars are looking down while the valley goes to sleep. Open range forever, that's where my heart will keep.
Neon lights of town fading in my rearview mirror. The air's getting cooler and the stars are looking clear. It's Friday night and I've been working hard all week long, ready for the rhythm of an old school country song. Jukebox in the tavern plays a tune from '69. The 70s and 80s tracks are sounding mighty fine, but my horse is in the trailer and the trail is calling me to the only kind of party where a cowboy feels so free. So saddle up tonight, let the worries fade away. We're riding through the moonlight till the breaking of the day, with the leather in my hand and the wind against my face. There ain't no better feeling than this wild and open place. I hear the crickets singing out a steady driving beat, far away from blacktop roads and crowded city streets. Just the clicking of the hooves upon the mountain stone, a working man's kingdom that I'm proud to call my own. They say the times are changing and the old ways fade away, but the spirit of the rider is alive and well today. You can keep your fancy cars and your crowded city bars. I'll take a midnight gallop underneath a billion stars. So saddle up tonight, let the worries fade away. We're riding through the moonlight till the breaking of the day, with the leather in my hand and the wind against my face. There ain't no better feeling than this this wild and open place. Yeah, the moon is riding high, the path is clear and bright. We're pushing through the shadows into the silver light. Saddle up tonight. Oh, we're riding home tonight. The long day's done, the tools are put away. The sky turns to purple at the closing of the day. I open up the gate and watch the dust begin to rise as the shadows stretch out long beneath the western skies. They spent the afternoon running wild across the plain. Now they're heading back to water, shaking out their mane. An old 1970s ballad plays soft on my radio, reminding me of simpler times from a long, long time ago. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow old. Running free against the horizon, where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. The 60s had their freedom, the 80s had their drive, but looking at this valley is what makes me feel alive. The majestic silhouettes are moving steady, proud and slow, spirits of the open land that only freedom knows. The world out there keeps changing, losing track of what is real, but they can't change the way that this quiet moment makes me feel. Just the breathing of the herd and the fading summer heat, and the steady, gentle rhythm of 100 heavy feet. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow. Running free against the horizon, where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. Yeah, the last light is dipping down behind the highest hill. The horses have all settled and the valley is completely still. Horses in the sunset, let the nighttime have its will.
midday heat is baking down on this dry and barren floor. I've walked 1,000,000 miles and I've got 1,000,000 more. Every step I take reminds me of the choices that I made out here on the borderline where the memories never fade. I got an old cassette tape from the winter of '85, a little bit of 60s folk to keep my soul alive. The 70s were good to me, but time has turned the page and left me like an actor on an empty, dusty stage. With dust in my boots and a shadow on my trail, chasing after dreams that were always bound to fail. But I keep moving forward, 'cause I don't know how to stop, holding on to nothing but a single lonely drop. The leather's getting warm and the heels are grinding low, but they take me everywhere that a cowboy needs to go. Through the canyons and the valleys, through the driving rain and sun, this long road keeps on going, even when the day is done. People in the city try to sweep the dirt away, but the dirt is where I come from, and it's where I'm gonna stay. It's a badge of honest living, it's the price of being free, and this dust inside my boots is just a part of me. With dust in my boots and a shadow on my trail, chasing after dreams that were always bound to fail. But I keep moving forward, 'cause I don't know how to stop, holding on to nothing but a single lonely drop. So I tip my hat to evening as the darkness starts to crawl. I shake the dust right out of them against the stable wall. Just dust in my boots and a long way left to fall. Leather's cracked on this old western seat, and the dust of the arena is at my boots' feet. I spend my best years on the rodeo trail, chasing the glory, though my body grew frail. But a bad twist in Tulsa put an end to the ride and left this old cowboy with nothing but pride. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems, like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone
cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. I recall the summer back in '84, when the crowd was screaming for just 1 second more, holding on to the reins of a wild bucking bull, with a heart full of courage and a stadium full. Now the bleachers are empty and the neon is dim, and the girl that I loved is gone walking with Jim. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems, like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. They can break my old bones and tell me to stop, tell me I'll never climb back to the top, but they can't rope the spirit or tie down the soul of a cowboy who's trying to make his life whole. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems, like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. Yeah, just broken saddle dreams, but I'm still in the dust, moving on down the road. The daytime hustle is beginning to fade, and the crickets are singing in the pine tree shade. I'm leaning back on the tailgate of my truck, thinking about my life and a little bit of luck. The silver glow is rising right over the hill, spreading its magic as the valley gets still. Oh, there's magic in the country moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light.
like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole. There's a moonlight catches the peace in my soul. I remember a night back in '89. We sat right here with your hand in mine. The moon was so bright we could see for miles around. No other soul in sight, not a single city sound. We made a little promise under that silver glow, and that country moonlight is the only truth we know. Oh, there's magic in the country moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole, as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. The city neon lights can put on a flashy show, but they can't match the beauty of this natural glow. It washes over the barns and it dances on the stream, turning our simple life into a beautiful dream. Oh, there's magic in the country moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping